And Naomi looks fired up as this match officially gets underway.
We all know that Naomi has the type of athleticism that can set the tone of a match immediately. And when Naomi's in control, there's nothing more fun to watch in all of WWE.
Naomi definitely looking to feel the glow tonight.
And Rhea Ripley's also in the ring. No doubt looking to remind everyone watching in the crowd and even in the locker room just why she's called the Eradicator.
Yeah, it really doesn't take much to set Rhea off, so this match might end up being more like a massacre once it gets going. I'm suddenly very glad.
Up on the top rope.
After this part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Naomi put a stop to that.
Sent to the corner.
This is going to be pretty. Watch this. Watch the athleticism here. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Oh, look at head scissors.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Oh, an elbow to the face. Corey, any thoughts on what Rhea Ripley needs to do here in this match?
Rhea needs to make sure not to play with her food, Cole, because that's when things start to turn and put her at a disadvantage. We need to see a focused Rhea tonight, looking only to get the job done and get the W.
Enziguri out of the corner. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Perched up top.
Diving into a beautiful blockbuster.
And no remorse is shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
Naomi's
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding?
To the skies, and it pays off once again.
Oh, elbow to the face. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity? Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Launched into a roundhouse kick. Now trampling the opposition.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Oh, she pulls in the rear. This could be the end for Ripley. A kick out at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
A shocking loss for Rhea Ripley.
Naomi was really feeling the glow tonight, guys.
Traditionally, things have to get to a pretty heated place for superstars to end up in a steel cage.
The cage is designed to keep all interference and distraction out of the equation. In the steel cage, it's just you and your opponent. Nobody in, nobody out. Slam! What impact!
Oh, and a knee. And another. Endless knee strikes.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Face first off the knee. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Becky has lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Ripley's not going to let Becky even think about rallying right now. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex.
Oh, and that attack might have clouded Becky's vision.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
Two-handed choke slam.
Legs caught.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex. And she's climbing up the wall of the steel cage.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
Ooh! An electric chair off the cage.
Electric chair.
And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
Truly an uphill climb in every sense. Getting back up gets harder each time.
Blast off!
Ooh!
Mounting. And hammering away. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Corey, what does it take for a superstar to succeed within the confines of a star?
Oh, this could be over.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Into the cage with fury. Countered right when it was needed.
There's the takedown. She dodges out of the way.
Oh, a chop.
A masterful display of defense. Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
Two. And the streak of defeat ends.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley did what she does best, gentlemen. Dominated.
Yeah, Becky fought till the very end, but Rhea just ended up being too much for her.
No doubt the man is feeling a bit salty right now, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Ripley standing tall tonight with the win and the bragging rights.
Zelina Vega set for action here tonight.
Because of her size, Zelina is often underestimated and seen as the underdog in her match. But honestly, that only drives Zelina even more to succeed.
Yeah, Zelina is used to being counted out before the bell is even rung and proving everyone wrong after the fact.
But let's stop messing around and talk about the other superstar in the ring, Rhea Ripley. This is a woman who's left broken bodies in her wake her entire career. A force of pure devastation between the ropes.
Rhea is definitely intimidating. With her size, strength, and relentless drives, she is the complete package. Getting the better of her is no easy task, especially if you've given her a good reason to rip you apart.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
Drop kick on target. And I could assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony. Devastating elbow.
Corey, what does Zelina Vega need to do in this match to pull out the win?
Well, no one knows better than Zelina that it's all about the size of the fight in the dog. So Zelina needs to tap into her fighting spirit because she has plenty of it.
Oh, look at this. This is not going to be nice.
What is happening here?
Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Oh, headbutts. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Oh, face buster.
We're talking about Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that means.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Cover. 2 count. And ends the losing streak.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
I don't know how, but they ended that embarrassing streak.
They were able to weather the storm. Sorely needed win.
Determination was definitely a key here. Here we go with Zelina Vega in the ring. Zelina has achieved a lot of success in WWE lately.
And that really speaks to Vega's intelligence, her savvy. She always has a plan for herself and her allies. Zelina knows she can't rely on overpowering the competition, so she's always ready to outsmart them.
Yeah, there's no denying Zelina has a sharp mind for every aspect of this business.
And across the way, we have Jordynne Grace, a highly driven competitor who's carved herself into peak physical condition. Jordan's custom built to dominate inside the ring.
When Grace goes to the gym, she skips the free weights and goes straight to lifting the entire weight rack. Being on the receiving end of that kind of stopping power is no joke.
Boom!
Jordynne clearly wants a fight here.
And despite her size, Zelina Vega is quite the threat in the ring.
Yeah, Zelina knows how to use every inch of that ring to her advantage, which is why you have to isolate her and stay on her. Keep her from finding a rhythm.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Jordynne Grace.
Jordynne Grace with a massive win tonight.
You have to imagine that Zelina is going to dust herself off and try again after an effort like this.
This terrifying intensity of Bull Nakano on full display as this match officially gets underway.
I'm already freaked out from all the way over here on commentary, so I can only imagine how it must be to be standing across the ring from Nakano. Even if you take away the makeup or the hair, that's still one heck of a competitor with very little regard for her opponent's well-being.
Yeah, you mess with the bull, well, we all know the rest.
But Io Sky is clearly focused on the task at hand, and that task is always the same: win. Sure, she knows how to impress the WWE Universe with her in-ring ability, but that's never been the point for her. Doing whatever it takes to win, that's the point.
By any means necessary. There is no road Sky won't take to get the win.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Oh, hair whip! I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
Two-handed.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
What a shot. Just look at Bull gain the momentum in this one.
And Nakano is firing on all cylinders.
Corey, anything you think Io needs to worry about in this match? Anything that could possibly derail her?
I would caution Io not to get too showy here. Io obviously loves to take flight and show off her skills, but now, kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
No! Kick out at two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Bull's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Bull weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Slam to the canvas. And followed it up with a leg drop.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Bull diagnosing her target.
Hoisted high.
Sit out, axe driver.
Io's in dire straits.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but she refused to stay down there.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, no, 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 no. Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Sliding back into the ring. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Bull gets reversed.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
Io could be turning her fortunes around.
She'll take things into the ring.
Io Sky expertly picking her spots here.
That'll turn your lights out.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Amazing effort by her. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, right into a counter. Shoulder tackle. Oh! Oh! Boom! Boom! She's going up now. Going up high.
Watching.
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And a pin will do no good here.
Oh my, dragon screw.
Wow, that hurt.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
From the apron.
Crashing to the floor.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
And she just barely...
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
And the ref can't even start the count.
Amazing.
Oh, right to the jaw.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Io with a turnaround. Oh! And Io Sky covers. This could do it. She pops the shoulder up and one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. And Bull getting some pushback there.
Yeah, Io Sky looked energized on that. Muscles up their opponent.
Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Nakano just might have finished things.
Nakano gets it.
Here is your winner, Bull Nakano.
Another victory in the books for Bull Nakano.
Bull Nakano standing fierce, standing tall. Stay out of her way.
Ha! You don't have to tell me twice.
The so-called juggernaut, Jordynne Grace, in action here tonight.
The only thing you need to know about the Juggernaut is that she's absolutely unstoppable. Once Grace picks a target or goal, she chases it full force and will simply plow through anything that gets in her way.
That mixture of pure power and raw determination certainly makes Jordynne Grace a standout competitor.
And then we've got someone who's always a threat in the ring, Liv Morgan.
Since aligning with the Judgment Day, Liv has seemed unstoppable. Nothing seems to be beneath her at this point, which is not surprising considering her love interest these days.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Still keeping this going. Shoulder tackle. Elbow on the spot.
Oh, boom! And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense. Oh, a knee! Lights out. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
The attacks will not relent from Grace.
Oh, stomping away. All right, Corey, what's the go-to strategy when taking on Liv Morgan?
It's pretty straightforward, Cole. Corner Liv and beat her down. If Liv Morgan can't find room to operate and get her rhythm going in the ring, she will find herself in big trouble.
Corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
Jordynne perched up top.
Lift off. Big collision on the splash.
Maybe she wants to do some more damage.
Oh, take it down. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
And knew what was coming. Oh, Miss Wiley, this could pick up the win here. It only gets a 1 count.
She is still in this fight.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Jordynne has culminated a great game plan right now.
Yeah, Liv's struggling to get a rhythm going here, and seems like she's got no room to operate at all.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match hits.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
There it is. Juggernaut driver. Liv is completely out of it.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Jordynne Grace.
A victorious Jordynne Grace.
Not a shock to see Jordynne Grace triumphant here. Just look at her physique.
And we're all set for action with Seth freaking Rollins in the ring.
No one has been as constant a threat in the ring as Seth Rollins has. The true innovator of our industry. He's always at the top of his game.
It certainly seems like there's no stopping Rollins, no matter what his goals are at the moment.
And then we've got the great Khali, a superstar who is essentially a walking skyscraper. This guy could step on the competition by accident.
Khali is truly massive, even by our standards here in WWE. And what's more, he uses his incredible strength without any hesitation or mercy. If you are standing between him and victory, he will do whatever he must to crush you.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
Yeah, Khali's just using his size and strength.
Off the barricade!
Oh, man!
Seth is being overwhelmed.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, man. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Deposited across the barricade. Corey, plain and simple here. What's Rollins got to do to get the win tonight?
Plain and simple, just be Seth freaking Rollins, Cole. But nothing about Rollins has ever been plain and simple. We've seen the lengths he can go, the machinations he's willing to enact to secure the win.
Oh, with authority! He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Khali is really displaying aggression.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Khali with some surprising agility.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Goodness! All of their mass being used. Ooh! And a kick.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. From an unbelievable height, Khali bombs.
Measuring their opponent. Nowhere to go. Vice grip applied.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might...
He gives in and taps out.
Here is your winner,
And things didn't go quite as Seth Rollins had planned tonight.
The wrath of the great Khali is as ferocious as ever.
The bell rings, and well, I'll tell you, in this life there's good and evil. Somewhere in the middle lies Aleister Black.
Yeah, a scary individual.
An ominous man.
But with Drew McIntyre in the ring, this match is not going to be for the weak of heart. Drew loves to get physical, to go all out, and truly put the resiliency of his opponents to the test.
It's an approach McIntyre can get away with only because he's one of the most hard-headed and resilient superstars we've ever seen. This man will take a hellish beating, still keep moving forward, and keep pursuing his goals.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Brain buster.
Force going directly to the dome. That'll leave you seeing double for weeks.
Just lethal attacks from Black.
Alistair's patience has opened a window for him.
Oh, God. Alistair displaying the reason why so few come looking to pick a fight with him.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Dueling reversals.
He's pushing back now.
This could be his chance to rally.
The running Meteora. Uh-oh.
He almost got caught by that one.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
A string of counters.
McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. Bang! Double stomp.
Oh, kick connects.
Moonsault.
The target is marked, and the lights can go dark real soon.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Drew with cause for concern.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black.
Mark this one as a loss for Drew McIntyre.
This was a display of precision in the art of combat for Alistair Black.
Solo's been damn near unstoppable since taking the Tribal Chief throne. At this moment, Solo represents the biggest and the baddest of the NOIE family dynasty.
Solo earned the name Street Champ and Enforcer, but he appointed himself Tribal Chief. We are witnessing a terrifying evolution.
Now Solo demands you pay respect to him as Tribal Chief, and the Bloodline are get taken out. The same applies to his own family.
And then we've got Damian Priest, a defender of his friends and allies, and a terror for anyone who provokes his wrath. Priest is not someone you want to start a beef with.
That's right, because if there's beef, you know Priest is going to be sure he's the one to finish it. Damian's as tough as they come, and he's not going to let anyone just get the better of him.
Oh, my goodness. Momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
Sikoa making an example of his opponent.
Power slam.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay. Winning heel kick.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. From the top.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Priest gets countered.
Using his body as a weapon.
Corey, what's the strategy here facing Damian Priest? What's the best way to bring punishment?
This is one of those situations where playing the smarter, more cerebral game is key. You don't want to rush in head first against a destroyer like Priest. Bide your time, maybe a little rope-a-dope, then strike when the moment is perfect. Chances are, Priest won't see it coming. Clamping down hard on the trapezius muscle.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
And Priest not quite having the energy to prevent that one.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
And Priest is being controlled here.
And this is what happens when you play the smarter game. Priest didn't see any of this coming. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Hooked up. Spinning Uranagi, the spinning solo.
Solo Sikoa.
Winding up. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa securing the victory here.
Yeah, Solo Sikoa was seemingly out for blood here. Just vicious.
Finn Balor has always been an exceptionally gifted and athletic competitor, but he's really upped his ruthlessness as of late.
I applaud Balor's evolution. Only so many times you can watch others pass you by and laugh in your face before you have to do something about it. Balor believes he's balancing the scales, and I couldn't agree more.
Balor has become all about inflicting pain and settling scores, and I'm sure that's part of his game plan here tonight.
But there is only one superstar in WWE with absolutely zero fear, and that is Penta. Cool, calm, collected, all the above defines Penta.
And yet, this is a man who's as dangerous as they come. And
No way!
The slingshot somersault plancha.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Elbow drop. Explosive assault from Penta.
And I don't think anything can stop Penta now.
And Corey, I imagine the key to take on Finn Balor here is to be proactive, to bring the fight to Balor, because no doubt Balor will do the same.
absolutely, Cole. Finn Balor will take any opening you leave for him, so you can't allow him to do so. Seriously, don't leave any room for error, because Balor will pounce in an instant.
Kick down low.
Code red.
My, oh my, what elevation.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Canadian Destroyer!
You could see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver.
Balor's in deep peril here.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Penta!
Finn Balor just falling short tonight, suffering quite the loss.
Zero fear and 100% intensity. That is exactly what Penta brought to this match.
And in turn, all of that brought Penta the W.
And Roman Reigns might just be the most dominant WWE superstar of all time. He's climbed the mountaintop and simply refuses to budge.
This is a once-in-a-generation talent we are witnessing, gentlemen. Roman might make it look effortless, but his ability to conquer the competition is nothing short of incredible.
Reigns has clearly come here tonight to once again do just that, conquer the competition.
And in the opposite corner stands the ring general. Gunther takes pride in torturing his opponents and breaking their spirit.
Gunther will make the most decorated competitor doubt themselves. And then Gunther will destroy any hope they had while he just beats the hell out of them.
Gunther is unlike any other superstar in WWE. Corey, any advice on how to tackle the ring general?
The most important advice I can give, Cole, is to do whatever you can to avoid Gunther's deadly strikes. Easier said than done, I know. But if you can keep avoiding those strikes, Gunther will soon enough get frustrated, and you can capitalize on a frustrated Gunther.
How just disrespectful.
And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
And the ring general's frustrated, unable to lay in those devastating strikes or do anything to turn the tides here.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Snapmare.
For good measure.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Gunther showing he's not out of it.
Now's a chance for Gunther to get back into this match.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air and gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Down with force.
He catches Gunther with a big counter.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe.
This is ugly.
The tribal chief locked and loaded. Superman punch.
Reigns showing. Reigns has identified the target. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
And cover now for the match. 2. That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
Yeah, and frustration has to be boiling inside Gunther right now. Losing is not something he deems acceptable.
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their most unhinged and dangerous dreams in this one.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, like a heavy bag.
monster.
And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by... Oh, with a bionic elbow.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsaults!
Cody is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Just mounted with punches and not...
And a stomp to the gut.
And that holds Cody back.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever.
Cody's being covered. This could be it. A defiant kick out after one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
He counters with a great reversal. What a reversal.
Oh, man.
And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Ooh. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might just seal...
Rhodes looking to end this.
Rhodes.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Cover. We have a cover.
Two. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
A very impressive showing from Cody tonight. Roman was just as hellacious an opponent as you would expect, but Cody finally managed to put him away.
But is this really the end of the story or just the end of a single chapter? You have to think Roman will come looking for revenge sooner or later.
Jey Uso ready for one-on-one action here tonight. And love or hate Yeet, you can't deny that Jey's been on quite the roll as of late.
There's no denying that main event Jey Uso has the hot hand, Cole. After all, the WWE Universe can't get enough of it. Every time Jey's in the ring, he proves he's his own man. More than ready to carve his own path in this business. You don't have to like Jey, but you sure as hell better learn to respect him.
Jey's always working hard to earn that respect, and tonight should be no different.
And then there's AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. He's a competitor who has always been his own man. He's played by his rules and stayed true to himself throughout his career.
That's right. AJ's cut his own path through the industry. He's always aimed high, and he rarely misses his target. I'm sure he's got big aspirations for this match as well.
Ooh. Kick to the abdomen, then going down low. Nasty uppercut.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Big elbow.
Styles has no control here.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
Totally missed that one.
Takedown. Whenever the crossface gets cinched in, this could be over.
He's struggling.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Boom! Follow through with the uppercut. Main event, Jey Uso firing up. Uh-oh, look out. From the ground up. Gets suplexed instead. Styles doing what he can do to halter the beatdown.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Goes into the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Bang, nice contact there. Jey Uso got something in mind. What's it gonna be? Oh, look, backing things up.
Shades of his daddy.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event. Uso.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
That'll do it. And it's Jey Uso ending the night with his hands raised.
Jey Uso has made it perfectly clear he's ready to put everyone on lockdown.
WWE Universe loves these steel cage matches, Byron, but this is a structure that can change a superstar's career.
Well, not just change your career, but end it, Michael. Remember, in a steel cage match, raking the eyes of your opponent is legal. So you might not just lose a match. You might lose your ability to see. Some high stakes here.
Come on, Byron. Don't be so soft. These superstars know that every match might be their last. Steel cage or not. So they lay it on the line every single night.
True, every match has elements of danger, but the steel cage takes it to another level. Don't forget, no disqualifications inside the cage either.
And that's why the WWE Universe loves it.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Good answer for Reigns. Oh. Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
An electric chair off the cage.
Electric chair.
Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
A nasty fall, and now he has to quickly regroup.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Oh, what a quick answer. He goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Point the elbow, counters that.
That hit kicks from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Reigns had that scouted. Boom.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, no. He is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
We are seeing the very real effects of competing in a steel cage match here.
Owens was scouted there. Roman Reigns ready to go. Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
Reigns.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Spear.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Here it is.
Now the pin. There's two.
And he did it. Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Hey, Corey, Kevin Owens doesn't have much to say now after his loss now, does he?
Quit acting like you had anything to do with Roman's win, Byron. But I will admit, the big dog had a look in his eye all night and would not be denied.
Extreme Rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There's no place for grace or honor in Extreme Rules. You have to use anything and everything you can get your hands on as a weapon, preferably before they're used on you.
Here we go. Cross body.
Whoa. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
What now? Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Aleister Black just almost knocked him out.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Oh, strong impact.
Black is feeling right at home now, right in that place between good and evil.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Aleister just turned the lights out.
He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
It looks like it's Solo Sikoa who suffers the loss in this one.
We usually expect ruthless dominance from Solo, but tonight, that just wasn't the case.
And we're set with the American Nightmare in action. Cody finished his story at WrestleMania in epic fashion. Now it's time for Rhodes to write his next great story.
Well, the American Nightmare knows about setting off fireworks and making history, but Cody also knows the fight doesn't end there. It starts there.
Cody proudly carries the flag of WWE's new era, but he knows the pressure sits on his shoulders to define what that means.
And poised in the opposite corner stands the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, whose love for competing in this ring is unrivaled.
You can see the passion in the eyes of Cody Rhodes. Make no mistake about it, the American Nightmare is ready to fight.
Oh, he fends that off. Turning the tables.
The bionic elbow.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Flying forearm. Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Knee drop. Dropping the elbow. Cody Rhodes' ability to face adversity is a large part of what makes him such a beloved WWE superstar.
Without a doubt, Cole, no one steps up to the challenge like the American Nightmare. Night in, night out, Cody gets right up in the face of adversity and does everything he can to push past it. Tonight will most likely be no different. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree. Devastating maneuver from the American Nightmare.
Cody doing the work and making a...
Rhodes has his opponent hooked for crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
2. He did it. He did it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Quite the win for Cody Rhodes here.
Cody knew what he needed to do and leaves the battlefield in triumph.
All the heart, the fire, and the determination tonight belongs to the American.